Master, what if they catch us?
Then it will be my father's will, that is.
Thank you, Messiah, for gracing our home with your presence. I am humbled.
You are blessed. Stand. Show me to your master. Blessings upon you, good man. Shall you share a feast with us?
I would like nothing better, Rabbi, but this is your time, and I dare not intrude. Besides, I must go downstairs and watch the door. My servant here will assist in anything else you may need.
Thank you.
See, my brothers, God has provided.
Yes, you remember, like the Egyptians.
Pass him the wine. And pass the wine to me.
Today, my loved ones, we sit together in remembrance of our exodus as Jews from slavery in Egypt. My father instructed the Israelites of old to place the blood of a virgin lamb on their doorpost. And only then the plague, smiting the firstborn in all of Egypt, would pass over them. Today, and for 7 days, we sit in remembrance of this glorious Passover. But there is another reason we have gathered tonight. Verily I say unto you, one of you shall betray me.
What? Master.
No.
Earlier in the garden, my father spoke with me and told me that one of you that dips in the sop with me shall betray me.
No, Master, it's impossible. Everyone at this table loves you.
Do you call my father a liar, Thomas?
No.
Master, who is this traitor?
Is it me, Master?
Is it me, Master?
My sister.
Who would do this? His hands are indeed at this table.
Whoever this traitor be, let him reveal himself now, before any harm comes to our master. For soon, I promise you, that man by whom the Son of Man is betrayed, wish he had never been born.
How do we know the traitor isn't you, Peter?
I question you, Thomas, for whom it came so hard to accept the Messiah in the first place.
Do you really wish to kill me, Peter?
Master.
Please stop this. Peter, enough. My father shall deal with the traitor in his own way. All I needed was a little more time. But my hour draws near.
We don't understand, Master.
You have always been so naive, John. You will come to understand that through my death will come much life. The sins of the world will be washed away.
We all love you, Master. And I believe every man here would give his life for you.
Master, we have all loved you for years. What makes you think that we would ever do anything to hurt you?
Nonsense! Absolute nonsense!
Do you think you love him more than us, Peter?
Not more than I!
I love him more than any of you ever will.
A black Nazarene and his followers take a noisy feast. There is a reward for his capture. Come.
Tell us, Master, who among us loves you more? And who in death shall be next to you in your Father's kingdom?
James, how can you ask the Messiah such a question?
We've all been thinking about it, whispering it among ourselves for weeks now. I think we have a right to know.
Let him speak. Continue, James.
Master, it is clear you love us all. But we wish to know, who is the greatest among us 12?
Greatest. For who is greater? He that sits at the table, or he that serves? He who is greatest among you shall be the one who chooses to serve. And I will appoint unto him, that servant, a kingdom as my Father has given to me. After I am gone, you will continue to serve mankind with the teachings I have given you. Then, and only then, will you share in my glory. Remove your sandals, so that I may wash your feet. I know you love me, Judas. Do you not obey your master, Peter?
Master, I will never let you wash my feet.
If I do not wash your feet, Peter, then you will have no part of me.
In that case, don't just wash my feet. Wash my hands and my head as well, so that I may have all of you.
You need only wash your feet, Peter, and you are clean. But some of you will never be clean. This day may be our last Passover together. It is just a matter of time before I am captured and killed.
We'll be met with swords before we let that happen.
It is too late, Peter. This is the cup of my blood. The blood of the everlasting life. It will be given up for you and for all men. Do this in memory of me. I shall not drink again until it is fulfilled in my Father's kingdom. This bread is not just bread. It is my body, which shall be given up for you. Share in my flesh.
Yes! Peaceful strength and power!
Absolute glory!
He will come as a mighty king, arriving on horseback, leading a great army of warriors! Where is this Nazarene's army? I see only an army of fishermen!
Who does this black Nazarene think he is?
Oh, he proclaims that he rules over the kingdom of heaven.
A kingdom of dark-skinned Jews. Well, I will be a part of no such kingdom.
Yes!
Nothing good ever came from Nazareth.
Go, Abaddon, go! Go tell them! Tell Caiaphas what you know about this false prophet.
Tell him, Abaddon. He blasphemes.
My mother is hurt the most. She understands the journey I have taken, the journey that I must take, because I love you.
I love you too, Thomas. My father loves you.
But she is a woman of old, and I'm her youngest son. I hope she doesn't think I'm a disappointment.
A disappointment, Thomas. You have been chosen to carry my message. How can that be a disappointment? It is my father's message. And when I am long gone, men will speak of us. How the Son of God came to fulfill a prophecy with the help of 12 chosen men.
But, Master, my mother thinks I've left my fishing nets behind to take up with a false prophet. That I have given up my real service.
Is that what you believe, Thomas?
Master, I believe in you with every fiber that is me.
I know you've all been under a great deal of strain. The running, the hiding.
There are rumors that they're looking for us, and we might be killed.
Are you afraid, Andrew?
I am.
Who else among you is afraid? This grain of wheat, if I throw it on the ground, there it will lie and die. But only when it dies can it bear fruit. In my death, there will be life.
Have you brought all of us here to die, Master?
They are looking for us, but they only want me.
Master, it is not safe.
Master, do not leave us yet. It is still early.
I have to go speak with my father.
Perhaps I should accompany you, Master. Tonight, much danger lurks in the darkness.
And we'll go as well.
Come.
Tell us about this Yosha, since you speak so publicly of him.
My neighbor is a blind man, and has always been so. This Nazarene came upon him and laid hands on him, and all at once, my neighbor could see.
This is sacrilegious! He's to be arrested!
There is no crime in restoring sight to a blind man. It is impossible that the man be seen.
Shh! After restoring the man's sight, the Nazarene told him of a kingdom in heaven for he would have everlasting happiness.
See, this Nazarene speaks nothing against the Torah. I profess to you, Caiaphas, this Yeshua is nothing more than...
Forgive me, Rabbi. But there is more.
Let him speak.
Continue. This Yeshua from Nazareth, this false prophet, said the only way to enjoy the kingdom of heaven is through him.
Through him? What, he's a gatekeeper?
He said through him because he is the Son of God.
The Son of God.
He blasphemes!
Are you sure those were the Nazarene's exact words, Abaddon?
I swear on my own life.
You see, rabbis, this is what was meant by the vision had by Isaiah in the Talmud.
You are most insightful, young Joshua.
Yes. Tell us, Joshua, how is it that a boy of 12 could have so much knowledge?
My knowledge of the scriptures is granted by my father.
It could be said that all knowledge is granted by God. How is it that your knowledge rivals the wisdom of rabbis who have devoted their entire lifetimes to study?
Because I am the Son of God.
You may speak.
Rabbi, I know 3 men that the so-called king laid hands on. One of them, Lazarus, brother to Martha and Mary of Bethany, was supposedly brought back to life.
I've heard the rumors.
But there is but one who has the power to summon a cold body up from the grave and breathe life into it. Satan.
He speaks the truth. No godly man would awaken a body from its grave. After the Almighty God, in all his wisdom, has taken him.
He's bold. Praise him.
And there are more stories like this.
And what do you think now? I thought so.
There he is.
He is named Judas.
Well, we have been waiting for you, Judas of Iscariot. Have you come to tell us their location?
I have.
Where are they hiding?
In Gethsemane.
Gethsemane? A dozen poor fishermen hiding in Gethsemane? Tell us, Judas. Gethsemane is a place of rest and relaxation, visited by only the wealthy. Why would fishermen hide there?
Maybe he figures it's a place where we wouldn't think to look.
He is very clever.
You've done very well, Judas of Iscariot. The agreement was for 30 pieces of silver, correct?
Master? Are you all right? Just a little tired, weary. Can we help, Master? The soul is tired, my love. Only prayer can bring about some helpful relief.
All I can send this. I can't stand it. Watching you go through this. Can't we just make our way up the Kidron Valley? Leave here.
And then what? If only I could.
I don't want any part of it. Sitting here like sheep, waiting for them to take you away.
Do you really love me, Peter?
With all my heart. You know I do.
You take this while I go pray. Eli. Eli. أنا تلي أصوتت Eli. Eli. أنا تلي أصوت قين بتصحي خين بيت نترا
Master? What has happened to you?
Do you really care, Peter?
I don't understand.
I ask you to wait for me, to watch over me for 1 hour while I go speak with my father. And you couldn't even do that.
We were just
excuses. All I ever hear are excuses. Don't you think I am tired? Don't you think I am tired? But you have to fight off the sleep. Beware of the flesh and anything that is tempting. flesh is weak. Even if the spirit is willing. Beware, Peter. Beware of temptation.
Wait, somebody must do this.
Yesterday they cheered a fisherman prophet who rides a donkey. Today they cheer the man who betrayed.
Who can understand these Jews?
As a man, I must have my views heard. This Yeshua of Nazareth is nothing but a carpenter with a gift of the knowledge of the scriptures. Perhaps he is plagued with a mental deficiency, which causes him to think that he is the Messiah. Where is the harm?
He's able to convince only his fishermen followers and a sprinkling of others.
A sprinkling of others? Rabbis, I fear that you have both spent far too long in this temple. The Nazarene and his disciples, they are known far and wide. He is turning the opinion of thousands.
He is just one man. You speak of him as if he is the King of Jews he professes himself to be. Maybe you dispute what's written in the Torah.
Why, Yosef have got a Messiah.
Quiet! Rabbis, get hold of yourselves. We merely sent for him. We're not sentencing him.
It's one and the same.
It is my wish.
If I may suggest, Caiaphas, that whatever are the opinions of us in here, we bring him in for his own safety. The crowds would kill him if they found him first.
How much further? I hope we're not too late.
The Romans and their heavy armor and wood cannot get along this path as easily as we can. They must travel a different road. We will get to Gethsemane before they do.
How is it that you know of this path?
Many wealthy men spend time in Gethsemane. When they desire my company, they'd much rather be in places unseen.
Go!
How armed are these fishermen?
His men have but 4 swords among them.
But they will not fight.
A group of fishermen with 4 swords and no will to fight? I could have carried this mission out myself.
Horatius, do you remember Marius? Large man, red hair, trained us in the lance.
Oh yes, I remember him. Always joked about killing Jews with his lance.
He washed over in our journey here.
A shame. He was a man who was born to his work. Lucky he did not live to see this day. Roman officers being sent by Jews to capture Jews. What has our empire become?
No. No.
Having second thoughts, Judas? Always happens to traitors.
What is it, Jew?
What is it?
I know a shorter way.
Go!
My time draws near.
But Master, what can we do?
I will issue one last commandment to you all.
Anything, Master.
After I die, my work and message must not die. They will win only if they succeed in silencing my message. But they're mistaken. What do you want us to do? James, John, my sons of thunder. You will speak in my voice, and you will tell the others that they must sell everything of value so that they can spread my message. All of you. Outside Jerusalem, towards Syria, Asia, past the Black Sea, the Mediterranean, and so on.
But how? There are only 12 of us.
12 shall become 1,000, and 1,000, 10,000, and 1,000,000, and more.
We will do this.
My message will not die.
Drop your weapon!
Which of you is Yoshua of Nazareth?
I am he.
He lies. I am Yeshua.
You are not black enough, Jew. Arrest them all! Protect yourselves!
Enough!
I will come peacefully. You betray me with a kiss, Judas. The prophecy must be fulfilled. I will come quietly.
You will not go.
We must do something.
Messiah.
Time to meet your future, Nazarene. Let's go.
Ellie. Ellie. Mama, Azaf.
Yahawashi, Yahawashi.
Master, may I ask you a question?
You may ask.
How does it feel to be different?
In my father's eyes, Thomas, we are all different. Yet we are all the same.